My name is Fiorela Rodriguez Carhuancho, and today I am going to share with you information about a platform for teaching and learning English. So it is Socrative, a great tool to use for assessment and data collection. Okay, and what is Socrative? Well, Socrative is an interactive web-based student response system, also available through the iOS, Android, or Chrome apps. Socrative is a website and app that teachers can use for assessment and data collection. Socrative is simple and flexible, and best of all, it works on almost any web app-enabled device. Okay, and who can use Socrative? All teachers and students can sign up for a Socrative account for free. A computer or device is needed to use Socrative. Socrative is geared toward teachers and students use, and teachers and students can access Socrative on the website or download the app on any smartphone, Chromebooks, or iPads. Socrative could be used in any grade as long as the students are taught to use the device and navigate Socrative. Wait, and why use Socrative? Well, we can use Socrative because it's free. Teachers and students can sign up and create quizzes for free. And for the collaboration, because teachers can share their quizzes with one another and compare data. And for the immediate feedback, because students can see their score and correct answer after they have finished the quiz. And for the unlimited quizzes, because teachers can make and save as many quizzes as they want. And the most important, because Socrative is all online, so teachers don't need to use paper or spend time at a copy machine. Okay, and is it good for learning? Yes. It is a great tool to assess learning in the moment or spark conversation, because there is so much flexibility in how teachers structure questions, answers, and explanations. And teachers can foster effective communication skills by encouraging students to think critically and divide answers in a respectful and meaningful way. And for example, students who are reluctant to raise their hands in class will appreciate the chance to respond digitally and anonymously. And the teacher can measure student learning with printable reports. Okay, uses for Socrative in a classroom. Socrative allows you to create a series of probing questions on a topic or engage students in a space race to review last week's concepts and become familiar with this week's lessons. Some activities are true or false questions, multiple choice questions, short answer questions, pre or post assessment, visual data, Excel ticket, create short quizzes, quick check for understanding, collect background knowledge on a topic, and for surveys. Socrative gives you the opportunity to provide instant feedback in the form of explanations that it can be especially helpful in cementing learning. Okay, Socrative for adults. Yes, because Socrative quizzes don't have to be just for students. Socrative could be used for adults, and the uses are for surveys can be anonymous, for quick questions, or for check understanding at staff meetings. Okay, and how does Socrative work? Well, Socrative is for teachers and for students. Okay, for teachers, to obtain a Socrative account, teachers can go to this link. Okay, let's go with the Socrative. Okay, in this part we have the Socrative platform, and we must select the login option and the teacher login option. And here we must complete all the data that is required, for example, the mail and the password. Okay, and upon entering, we will receive a class number that is at the top of the page. In this opportunity, it is my class number, Rodriguez 8794. Okay, and its number is important because with this code, the student will be able to enter our virtual classroom and complete the evaluations. Okay, and in this part we have some options. For example, the launch option. Here we have the activities that we can do as a teacher in Socrative. For example, the quiz, the space race, the exit ticket, multiple choice, true or false, and short answer. Okay, and we have the quizzes, the quiz option. In this part, we can create the different tests or questionnaires. Okay, in this part we can edit the questionnaire, modify, add images, for example. Okay, and the rooms option. In this part we see the code of our room. It's my code, for example. And in report options, we can see the different questionnaires. Yes, that we have created and see which students solved it. And okay, for example, in this part, okay, and we can export this report to an Excel document that have it as an evidence. Okay, for example, we select export and download. Okay, and it is our report, for example, in an Excel document. Okay, here, yes, we can see the answer of our students. For example, Maria, the first answer is A, and in the results option, in this part, we can see in real time the progress of our students. For example, in this part, Paola, Rosa, A. Yes? Okay. To make a quiz, we must go to the quiz option in this part, quizzes, and select the option of new quiz. Okay, or add a quiz in this part. But I here have a quiz create, then I will show you. Okay. Okay. For example, in this quiz, it's about a present simple. Okay, you can write the question and put you can also put images of your computer. Okay, for example, in this case, I have 2 images. Okay, and after you finish doing you have to select the save and exit option. Okay, and it is your quiz. Okay, for example, it is my quiz. Okay, now as a student can solve the quiz. They must enter to the Socrative Platform. Okay, the Socrative Platform, and choose the login option and the student login. Yes, and in this part, they must enter the code of your class. For example, in this case, my code is Rodriguez 8794. And the students write Rodriguez 8794 and join. Okay, and in this part, the student must enter their names. For example, Pedro. This and done. The enabled quiz will be presented to the student automatically, and you as a teacher will be able to see the progress of the students in the report option. In this option, for example, in results, you can see the answer. For example, Paola, Pedro, and for the advantages and disadvantages. The advantages is it's free, it's super easy to set up and use, no limit on quizzes, you can make or numbers of images, can download and print off the quiz for students who require a paper copy or modifications. It's easy to access and use results to inform instruction, grouping, and pacing. Okay, the advantage is that can download results into Excel or Google Sheets to manipulate, and it's easy to share quizzes with other teachers to distribute the load of quiz creation. And the disadvantages, we have 3 disadvantages. First is each student needs a smartphone or computer. Yes, Socrative is all online, and the students need the smartphone, computer, Chromebooks, iPads. Yes, it's very important to use Socrative. And second, occasionally a few answers are not recorded. Yes, and the last is cannot import quizzes from the Word document. Yes, we have only export the documents with Excel or Google Sheets. Yes, and thank you very much. That's all.